Buried beneath the sheets, you see a husky furball. His eyes are wide open with a blank expression across his face.
What's wrong with him?
His skin turned a sickly yellow. He eventually fell into this comatose state.
I can do a medicine check if you want.
Yeah, why not? Go for it.
All right, here we go. That's a 3.
If you were in like a hospital setting, you would be like, boop, boop, boop.
Everything's fine here. Everything's in order.
Pulls the sheet up over his face.
Mark the time.
Yeah, he's sick.
Maybe we could help figure out some sort of cure.
I need to make the bomb that can heal him, but I need your assistance in collecting supplies.
I don't know. I think Kyborg's doing a good job.
There's a pillow over his head. I think it's helping. He's moving.
Clear.
He's got an arrow pointed at him with healing jelly on the end of it. Yeah, I think we 3 should go and Kyborg can stay here and keep working on his medicine. Yeah, you guys go ahead on that fetch quest. I got this all under cover. Mud uses his billowing cape and then leaps out the closest window.
Oh my goodness. Mud!
Bart also jumps out the window,
Oh my goodness!
but uses his vest of slow descent.
Hey, all right, who else?
Gum Gum jumps out the window.
Gum Gum would jump out the window at this point.
Kyborg, are you going to let this stand or are you going to jump out the window?
I put a rope around the bed frame of the king and then I fly out. His bed frame just goes across the room.
Okay, so Mud, what do you do to prevent from taking fall damage?
Mud turns into a owl.
Gum Gum, what do you do to prevent taking any fall damage?
Well, tell me what am I seeing?
You really jumped out of this window with no plan? All right.
Yes!
I just see you whiz past me as I'm slowly descending.
Oh no, I made it move.
I teleport back into the tower.
Okay, Gum Gum teleports back into the tower at the very last second.
And then slowly, awkwardly backs out of the room.
Stop. Before you enter, you must cleanse your sins in the holy water.
What next?
Make a religion check.
16. Got a 2.
Gum Gum, you feel compelled to confess a sin.
I'm afraid of the dark at night.
Well, there's nothing inherently wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
Roll a religion check.
4.
Yeah, you still feel dirty. You feel like you have another sin you need to unload.
I'm also afraid of forks.
Forks, the eating utensil.
There's a lot of spikes on them, and they hurt my tongue.
Roll again, but you have advantage for having a pure soul.
I got a 7 and a 9. Sorry, Gus. I'm also afraid of those wiggly things in the dirt.
Worms?
Whoa, yeah.
Roll again.
I got a 1.
A 1?
God.
You have advantage.
I got another 1.
Another
Oh
one?
my God.
Gum Gum, you might be tied up here for a little while. Suddenly, everyone hears a loud pop, and the rear left wheel rolls into some bushes on the side of the road.
Hey, I'll go get the wheel. I want to show you guys how strong I am. And he's doing shadow boxing.
Gum Gum walks towards him and gets punched in the face.
Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. Oh,
Who hit me?
come. Do you want to come with me?
Okay.
What do you guys do once you find the wheel?
I use my great strength to pick it up, and I say, get a load of this.
It's not a very heavy wheel. You're able to lift it pretty easily.
Wow.
Thanks, Cum. We're going to be good friends, you and I.
Kyborg, roll me an investigation check.
Ooh, that was a
Yeah,
5.
yeah, Kyborg hefts it over his head. He brings it back over to the cart. As this is happening, a small goblin comes around the bend.
A little bit of trouble here. I've got a multi-tool. You should be able to get that wheel put back up on there post-haste.
Right, this is a very straightforward interaction. Nothing suspicious. Putting this wheel right back to where it was.
3 monstrous blobs surround Kyborg. What do you do?
Am I opening myself up to attacks if I try to get away from these guys?
Yes, 3.
Is it worth it? No.
Do it.
Mike and Gus are cheering me on. I'm going to run away. I'm going to do several backflips out of this situation.
Make me 3 athletics checks.
You got it. Oh, man, it's been a while since Kyborg's been a totally idiot in an episode. Yeah, okay. It was a 1, an 18, and an 11. What does that mean?
Not good.
Okay, so you do a tactical backflip onto some thorns and cause you to crumple onto the ground. Prone, and all 3 amnesias seize on the opportunity to take attacks of opportunity on you.
I can't wait to tell people about how Kyborg died.
Does a 12 hit you?
No. Ha-ha! Ah!
So all 3 of them miss, despite the fact you're prone with a boo-boo.
I'm laying face down in the ground going,
My plan worked exactly.
It's all part of my strategy.
Okay.
Give me a chili.
Out of the cages.
What is wrong with you?
Rachel.
For the podcast listeners, Mikey has donned a Ninja Turtles hoodie and is cosplaying as Batman.
This Bane fella, he's a real big guy. Maybe he's wondering why someone would shoot him at before throwing him off a plane.
I gotta say, you sound like Donald Trump as Batman.
Oh, we're doing humor here. I am vengeance. I have the best vengeance. Nobody does vengeance better than I do. I never tried that before.
We gotta make a choice. Are we gonna commit ourselves to these autograph signings, or are we gonna go find these missing children?
You saw that
Did you get regular green M&Ms or green peanut M&Ms?
We asked for peanut M&Ms. They're the best ones. Why the f*** we asked for regular green M&Ms? Yeah, ever since I got the medicine that makes me not allergic to peanuts, it's been no problem. I've been eating pills without issue. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Alexander Hamilton, why are there so many perverts in your mansion?
What do you mean? Like just my guests?
They're in the walls. They look through the eye holes and they stick things through the holes.
They peeked at us while we were sleeping and changing our clothes.
Yeah, they're under the floorboards. They took the door off. They looked at us while we were changing.
They tell us they've got sausage for us, but it's not really sausage.
I took a bite of one and it wasn't sausage at all.
What was it?
It was a penis.
I hope you spit it out.
No. Well, I mean, eventually, but somebody's walking around with a bloody penis. Who's it gonna be?
This is so dumb.
There's no other way to say this.
It was his penis. I hate this. Jesus Christ.
But if you don't want them around, you just hire some like pest control and they'll tent up this mansion and install some foggers and blow poison in through the walls and you'll just have a bunch of dead perverts in the walls, but the smell will go away eventually.
Bitsy! That is disgusting!
I don't know, I'm kind of in favor of that plan. Just wait till after we're gone and then just get rid of all of them.
Can you imagine just two dead eyes pressed up against the back of a painting?
I don't remember that episode of Scooby-Doo.
I guess it's better than poisoning the food source, waiting for them to take it back to the pervert nest.
The problem, though, is if we kill all the perverts in the house, anyone who steps in here is going to have a lot of sexual pervert ghost in their blood.
Oh, gosh.
Don't kill the perverts. Just let them roam free.
Free range permits.
And you could have a whole like song.
About what?
About being greedy and awful and horrible. And a pervert.
Yeah, if you go perverts in the house, looking through the holes, you think it's a sausage, but it's actually their pole.
Write it down! I'm in!
Write what down? I blacked out.
I swear to God, Derek. Lyrics down.
Perverts in the house.
Looking through the holes.
Is there a toilet in the tavern?
There probably would be, yes. Yes, there is.
I poop?
What, the table?
No, I go to the toilet and I poop.
This is great fantasy roleplay, guys. I'm having a lot of fun.
Don't piss me off.
Okay. Make me a constitution check and walk me through how the poop goes.
Okay, I get up from the table and I go up the stairs. What do I do then? I locate the bathroom. I go inside the toilet. I take my pants off, sit down on the toilet, and I poop. Oh.
What did you get?
Ooh, what happens?
I guess it's not a very enjoyable poop. It's been clogged up inside you for months. And through the effort of pushing it out, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, and what's more, you take a point of exhaustion from the strain.